All right. Hello, everybody. Can thou hear me? Am I coming in okay? Is the audio level good? Just going to make sure that that's all working okay this time. Cool. Sweet. And I'm not too low or anything. Just want to make sure that it's good this time. Game audio is not too loud, etc. Alright, cool. Well, welcome. Donkey Kong Country 2 time. Electric Boogaloo time. Thanks everybody for tuning in a couple days ago when I did the first game. I've kidnapped that lumbering fool Donkey Kong, and you will never see him again! From Captain K. Rool. Yeah, I think I've been kind of mentioning in various places that I've been wanting to get back into doing some gaming stuff for a while now, and DKC1 was just kind of a quick test of things, you know, and people seem to immediately want me to do the sequel, so here I am doing it. I don't know if I'll beat the whole game in one sitting. I might continue it into tomorrow, but we shall see. I will be paying attention to the chat between levels. Also, if I'll only say this the one time at the beginning, super chat's on. If you feel so inclined to lend any support, would be much appreciated. Good old Rambo, always here for us. JP Damon, I will probably not be doing the bonus world, likely. Just because I don't see myself doing like a 100% run of it necessarily. But I don't know, we'll see. Who knows? Give me just one moment, everybody. I'll be right back in just a second. Sorry about that, folks. I had a phone call to deal with real quick. Anyway. Anywho. So I was mentioning in the Donkey Kong Country 1 stream briefly that this is the... Jesus Christ. That this is the Jesus Christ. This is the first game I ever completed 100%, although again, and technically in this case, 102%. I used to collect a lot of the... oh, and yes, Zega Extron, please feel free to keep a death tally if you want. I'm sure I'll be dying a lot more in this game comparatively. Yeah, I used to collect a lot of the Nintendo Power player's guides from back in the good old days, and quote unquote good old days. And yeah, I went through and tried to collect like every single one of the bonus coins, every single one of the DK coins, all that stuff, and I managed to do it. I think I want to say maybe in like middle school I managed to do it. So, excuse me. It is in fact JP Damon. It is the good. I'll try that one more time since that was just silly of me, truly. Super Fighter 064. What would the story of TTA Season 4 have been like? I wrote a lot of information. If you go to my DeviantArt page and you like go way, way back to some of the like character profile things that I wrote up for a bunch of the characters, you can kind of get an idea of sort of what it was going to be like. Infinite Scratch, I like both. Diddy's slightly faster in maneuvering, but I do like the flight of Dixie. So, the flight of Dixie. Oh, Marajade Pena. I actually don't know what time the new Mob episodes come out, but yes, the next one should be coming out today. So, okay. Also, I'm reminded. Diddy is a slightly faster climber. No Zega X-Rom, but it's certainly anything like Flight of the Zinger. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Linkar Rock's favorite Inuyasha moment. I like the one where Kagome comes back from the past when she realizes her feelings, and or from the future rather, not the past. She goes back to the past from the future. Good. Yeah, that was an old favorite, and the first time he becomes full demon Inuyasha. Oh my god. Chris is bad at opening chests, evidently. Static Shattuck, if you're referring to The Adventures of Puss and Dick by Mona Marshall, she's continuing to work on that. It's her passion project that I was involved with for a bit. She's a friend of mine. If any of you guys are a fan of Mona Marshall, she's the voice of Izzy on Digimon and like half the girl characters on South Park and like Kite from Dot Hack, tons of stuff. She has a Twitter. I think it's like real Mona Marshall, something like that. She's a pal of mine. 'cause I'm aiming for any bonus coins that are like relatively in my way, just because I got that completionist Jones going on for me. Alex Amaralex, I don't understand the question. Can you rephrase something about me voicing an anime? Because I'll answer it if I understand it. Boink. When I do animations on Tome, do I do all my frame-by-frames on stage, or do I make symbols? Yes, I use symbols for a lot of the sprite animations, like the sort of canned, reusable animations. I tend to make them symbols, and then I can, replace them as need be. So. Gotta remember where the hell On Guard is. Favorite Season 2 Mob Psycho moment? Hasn't come out yet. At least not in the dub. But one of the ones coming up soon is a big favorite for me. You'll see why. You'll understand soon enough. When did I become a professional voiceover actor, and how? I started in... Hey, there's our boy. I started in the year 2009. My very first voiceover job was on Pokemon. I did about 5 episodes of the series back when it was the Diamond and Pearl season. And... played a character named Corey, and that was my first in-booth experience doing like a real show, and it was pretty rad. I don't think I could have asked for a better first job, did that coming up on 10 whole years ago. That was I did at the very end of 2009 was back when I recorded that stuff, so it has been quite a long time since then, and as for how, so this is a little bit of an unconventional story, or perhaps it is conventional because it involves a convention. I was at a convention in New York, and 2 directors, Mike Sinner-Nicholas and Tom Wayland, who was directing Pokemon at the time, were hosting it, and the winner would get to be part of a show that one of them was working on at the time. Michael Sinner-Nicholas was pretty busy, and he was doing a lot of work in LA at the time when I was in New York, so that was an out. That was not happening at the moment. But I did, on the other hand... Oh, there he is again. Hello. Pokemon was happening, obviously, because Pokemon's always happening because it's the show that never ends. So I had an opportunity on that, and I had to audition for it. I wasn't just given a role; I actually had to audition for the part, and which I preferred because I wanted to kind of feel more like I actually earned it. So, and because I actually the first audition that I had. It was for a character named Riley. He was a dude in Diamond and Pearl who had like a Lucario. Missed that DK coin, but Yeah, and I didn't get him. I lost out to the lovely Mark DeRaisin of Berserk fame, among other things. I'm going to try this, actually, real quick. Give them a big hand, folks. Good evening, I'm Swanky Kong, and you're tonight's contestants on my Bonanza. It's easy to play. Just pick a game and you're away. In the first level of the game, how many windows did the captain's cabin have? Yes, let's play on. What is the name of the first rigging level? And that's what I'm looking for. Next one, please. In the first level of the game, which of these is not a background object in the captain's cabin? Nice going, guys. Here's your prize. Bye. If you fancy a game, you know my name. Oh, hi, Alejandro. Hello. Not on my TV, I didn't. No. That will probably still require some help and a future better machine to do that from. By the way, if you want to come join on Skype, feel free. I don't know if you're in the middle of doing anything right now, but you're welcome to come hang out if you so desire. What the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, I read for Riley, lost out on that part, and I was like, that's okay. And then another half a year later, I auditioned for Corey, whose existence was basically to just promote the existence of Heart Gold and Soul Silver at the time. And so I did that, did 5 episodes, had a great time, and then after that, I didn't know necessarily if I was going to like continue to do voiceover, because I just wasn't sure if it was like, oh, this is what I'm going to do with my life or whatever. And as it turned out, now I make a living doing it, so it's just pretty cool. So very, very thankful for that. And Atlas Scout, it feels great being Reagan again. He's one of my favorite characters I've ever gotten to be, and I think it's okay actually to say that we just wrapped recording on season 2, on the English dub of season 2, and so now they're rolling the episodes out. And I was mentioning earlier, a new one should be coming out today. I don't know quite exactly what time, but should be coming out very soon. Oops. But yeah, I think today's is episode 4, I believe. Maurice Bear, yeah. Yeah, Khoury. That was that was an interesting spelling of Corey. Hello, dearies. I'm Mrs. Wrinkly Kong, headmistress here at Kong College. I'm available to teach courses on how to play this game, or you can just pop in when you want to save your little old game. Now then, how can I help you? Let's see, boo. I'll be here if you need me. No. God. Yeah, that was the first time I'd ever heard seen the spelling Corey with a KH in the beginning. So, and I think it was because his name in Japanese was Kazunari, so they were looking at like a K name of some kind. I think also when we were auditioning, his name was Kendall, and then Lyra, the girl character, was named Kalina because they both had like K names. She was like Kotone, and he was Kazunari, so they had some different names. And then by the time we got to recording the episodes, they got Lyra's official name from Nintendo. Bye. Onto the lava land. Yeah, and sometimes that happens. And then ultimately when we came in, they went with the name Corey. So, yeah. So It's a long time ago. Static Shadow I have not played Nier before. Well, I played the demo. I did a stream with Kira and Casey back when it first came out, and really enjoyed it. But good. Add to that count. Yeah, I would like to play it. I need to get myself a PlayStation at some point. I might hold out for like a PS5 when that inevitably comes out soon. Was that my first death? Oh shit. Ooh, Lopunny, Grookey, or Sobble? Like many, I am waiting for the evolutions before I decide what my Sword and Shield starter will be. But they're all quite cute. Any animated YouTube series I enjoy? I mean, technically it's not a YouTube series, but I've been rewatching a whole lot of Homestar Runner stuff. And that was actually, probably to no surprise of anybody, that was a really big influence on me wanting to try out Flash animation. Although, funnily enough, I remember, like early 2000s, I remember showing it to some people at school who hadn't seen it before. And I distinctly remember there was this one kid, he was kind of like my recurring, bully character that I grew up with, more or less. And, his response was like, yeah, whatever, shit's dumb, Newgrounds is better. And I was like, what the hell is Newgrounds? And then, which of course was the, I guess less, how shall we say, family-friendly side of the internet when it came to Flash animation, especially back then. Yeah, and then I discovered Newgrounds, and I found, I found a lot of that early stuff, like One Ring to Rule Them All and Perfect Kirby, a lot of that stuff from back then. I've not played Life is Strange, although I have worked with Ashley Birch a lot, and she says that I should play it and that I will probably cry a lot. No, I didn't get my reward. Oh well, boink. I was wondering if you knew anything about getting kinks in your throat whenever you try to hit a high bar and how to clear them up. To Monkey D. Landon. Well, actually, first let me check this out real quick, see if I have enough. Now hear this, landlubbers. Me name is Clubber, and across me bridge is gonna cost you many pieces of eight. And if yours don't pay up, I'll run you through like the scurvy dogs ye are. Har. It costs 15 creme coins to cross over, mateys. Fight him. Except not. Oh wait, hold on, I want to try the swanky thing. I'll answer your question in just a second. Welcome back. You've joined us as the Kongs are about to choose their game. No hub from the audience, please. How many banana bunches would you have to collect to get an extra life? All right, on to the next round. Where did the beetle first appear during the first area of the island? Well done. Let's have another. What is the name of Diddy's ponytailed girlfriend? 3 out of 3. You're pretty good at this. See you next week. Excuse me. Anyway, answer your question, Monkey D. Landon. Well, as far as expanding vocal range, like physical vocal range, I sing. I do not consider myself a singer by any stretch of the imagination, and, not counting my, occasional YouTube, endeavors into singing. I'm not like a real trained singer by any means, but I do sing just as an exercise, and it actually has not only helped expand my vocal range, it has also tremendously helped with that was dumb. Tremendously helped with maintaining my voice as it is, because I think that by doing that, and also by like just playing a lot of like younger and higher pitched characters, like I've sounded relatively the same. Like I've certainly like gotten older, and it's probably shown a little bit, but like overall my voice is generally the same compared to as it was like back when I first started. So, and then further, there's this syrup. It's a Chinese, I believe, Chinese herbal cough syrup called Ninjom Pepakwa. The industry kind of affectionately refers to it as Hulk juice. It's an herbal remedy that you mix in with tea. They also have kind of like sucker candy versions of it, and they have like little Go-Gurt packs of it as well. It clears your throat right up when you've got some like strain and everything. So a lot of us are often not fully dependent on it, but you know, it certainly bails us out of a lot of jams. I'll say that much. Alex Amaralex, yes, I've done a lot of voice work for other anime. I've done Sailor Moon, Hunter x Hunter. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, Pegasus on Sailor Moon, Shawapoof on Hunter x Hunter. Whoops. A lot of characters on Gundam, a few Pokemon characters. Sword Art recently, Kakegurui, the Godzilla Netflix movies, a whole lot of stuff. Oh, crap. Whatever. Got a bunch out of it. Static Shattuck, yes, I did grow up watching Hey Arnold, and I did watch the Jungle movie. I didn't do a Kirb log on it because I didn't really like have much to say about it, but I did enjoy it. It was a nice little trip down memory lane. Julian Hobbs, yes, I have seen Dick Figures. Not in a very long time, but I think I did used to watch it a little bit back in the day. I think they do that at... the hell is that studio? Because I think I've been there. Like 6 Point Harness or whatever, I think is what it's called. Because I think that's the studio. I went there to record that like Three Ninjas little YouTube thing on Spindo TV. That was like several years ago now. It was me and Ben Diskin and Zena Robinson. Three of us did that show together. That was fun. Ginger and Conquer, yes, I have done some Western animation voice work as well. Particularly, I got to be a whole bunch of characters on OKKO, Let's Be Heroes on Cartoon Network, which was a joy. There's some new episodes streaming on the Cartoon Network app, actually, if you're interested in that. I've also, I've done some direct-to-video movies. I was in one of the many Alpha and Omega CG animated movies. One of the many sequels. That one's on Netflix somewhere. I did a little guest spot on a show called Yoo-Hoo and Friends, which is on Netflix. Done Ninjas, I just mentioned, the Three Ninjas. I just did that a few years ago. A few other things. Yeah. Definitely make a lot of my bread and butter off of the anime world and video games and things, JRPGs, stuff like that, you know. Woo. How does the Jungle movie fare in comparison to the 2002 movie? The 2002 movie is okay. It was just kind of like here's a big crazy episode of Hey Arnold, and it's like, okay, sure. The Jungle movie was designed to be like a finale to the story of the show, more or less. Oh, come on! Whatever. So its value inherently is a little different just compared to, like, you know, how it would be for anything else, but, boink. Oh, man. Trashy 10PL, I voiced a bunch of characters. Nick Army, Neil, Purd, Anxious Ricky, Wistful Pete. God. I know I'm missing a few. A bunch of different guys. Oh, Ernesto, obviously. God, what am I thinking? Of course, Ernesto. And a lot of other little, like, incidental, like, one-off episode characters. So... Marcus Molina. I mean, yeah, I've even for like actors that I not like acquainted with like personally, I just reach out to them, ask them if they're interested, tell them kind of like what the interview is going to be like in terms of just the specific subject, or like if we're going to be talking about a certain show they're on or just their career in general. Ask if there's anything that they'd like that's like relevant to them at the moment that they would want to promote, that kind of thing. Kind of in tandem with that, I often get asked, like, oh, how did you get, like, this voice actor or whatever to be on Tome and that kind of thing? Like, it really was as simple as just, like, I asked them and then they say yes. A lot of that has to do with just how do you conduct yourself, like, professionally. So if you're just a cool person, then people will treat you equally cool back. So... Monkey D. Landon, it's called Nin, N-I-N, Jom, I believe, J-I-O-M, and then it'll probably finish the rest of it on like, guessing what you're thinking in Google or whatever, but it's Nin Jom Pe Pa Kwa. And you can usually find it on like Amazon. They sell it in bottles and stuff. I think that there are some rare places that sell it in stores, but like for the most part, I think you'll only be able to find it on Amazon. Everybody say hi to Loud Dog. Loud Dog. Everybody hear him? My neighbor's dog is, he's a talker. Yeah, pretty much Sega Extra. Sometimes I have help with like reaching out to specific people. Like it was thanks to Trevor Duvall I was able to get in touch with Andrew Francis. It was thanks to Jackie Florian that I got in touch with Mona Marshall. But I don't know why, but sometimes KO reminds me of Mob Psycho 100. Well, they're both quality entertainment. Quality animated entertainment, certainly. So, yes. Oh, good, I got a cog. Thoughts on Sony censoring games? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's their prerogative. I haven't necessarily, like, seen any of that in the games I've played from them, so I don't know. I have no opinion one way or the other. Boink. Oh, bite your tongue, Maurice Bear. It's Dixie. How is Dixie staying afloat? And she spins with her hair. Obviously. Squawks shaft. I did not know that the director of the first Captain America movie directed Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That's pretty cool. Should rewatch Captain America 1. I haven't seen it in a long time. Good. What? Good. Add that. Tally up that count, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, except I had to keep it to kill that guy. Oops! Maybe I can still do it. Good. This was a mistake, clearly. I don't know where I'm going. Thank you for the $1 donation, Sakura Knights. Appreciate it. Alright, fuck it. I didn't want that chest that much anyway. I've not watched Nostalgia Critic in a long time. So I must. It's our boy. Yes, is teaching you that you cannot kill the red ones. Oh. Oh, good. Dang it. I only got con. Hurry along, school is nearly finished. You need to study a little more if you're going to beat the Kremlings. Ooh. Simon. How do I feel about folks selling prints of Tome characters at conventions? No one's ever done that yet, because... Oh, it's Cleaver. No one's ever done that yet because Tome is not exactly a popular enough series to warrant that. But I guess as it stands right now, I don't mind. If it was like merch, I don't know, maybe then I'd feel a little different. But I mean, prints, I'm not really bothered. I wouldn't want to yes, give me the money you're making off of your work. I don't think I would see myself doing that. Aspects about Mario Maker 2 am I looking forward to, Jacob Tucker? Story mode, I think. Story mode's going to be fun. Debating still whether or not I want to get it. Just because, $60 is a lot right now to drop on that. It looks amazing. I'm really excited about it, but yeah, we'll see if I get it or not. The other thing is, I feel like it's tempting because I'd love to stream it. I'd love to stream doing stuff with it or whatever, but so here's the thing. Much like with Kirb logs, where the whole prospect of why I started doing Kirb logs is because they're very easy content for me to just produce on a constant basis, and really that type of stuff just exists for me to outfit my YouTube channel and keep people, you know, because like I barely consider myself to even be a quote unquote YouTuber. I really just update stuff on here to like keep people informed that I'm not dead. Because as you guys have gathered, often if you don't like say anything on the internet for like 24 hours, people just think you're dead. So, or you know, maybe not like actually dead, but like, why don't you do anything anymore? You know, that kind of like career-wise dead, I guess you could say. So I started doing Kirb logs. It's just like an easy way to like keep people updated on things in between working on stuff like Tome and otherwise. So Kirb logs are really easy to do, and that was dumb of me. With streaming, I try to make it simple, but because I always had to ask like Casey or Alejandro for help with streaming before, like from an actual TV and everything, and this is an easier thing I can just do from my computer. It's you know, it would just require a lot of like time and energy and you know and just work that like you know I should be spending on other things, like because this I can just you know go for an hour, excuse me, or an hour or two, and then just be done with it and then go back to work. But like, all that other stuff, like I would want to get like really elaborate with like Mario Maker 2 and like make levels and do stuff and you know like when we did that one with Ben and Casey a while ago. But like I don't have the God damn it, I don't have the resources right now, and I shouldn't really dedicate the time for that because that's not really like what I'm doing, you know. Like even this is just like, oh, here's a little like you know easy minor way to like make money on the side, you know, but like even then it's like it's just like a little quick thing or anything. So yeah. Linker rocks, why the kazoo? Because it's funny. I don't know. Jindo of the Crypt, no, we are currently working on the Tome game. If you're interested in following the updates more closely, we do monthly Kickstarter updates talking about various things, our progress on the game, and you know, it's Glimmer, everybody. Sorry for the seizure warning. Yeah, we reveal new characters and talk about certain features and everything, so a lot of stuff with that. And you can also follow our updates on the Tome RPG Kickstarter page as well, if you're so inclined. The Rival. Yes, I would love to do a poster. I would love to do merch in general for the Tome RPG at some point. I think, oh, I forgot the K. Good. I would love to do Tome merch in the near future for the RPG versions of the characters specifically, but I kind of want to wait until we're like very close to getting the game finished and good to go, so that like you know there will be reason for people to want to buy merch, and maybe we'll have you know expanded the audience a little bit. But yeah, it's something I would love to do at some point. I think that Level Up Studios is still selling the Tome web series poster from a while ago, which has like almost all of the characters on it from the show. So if you're interested in picking that up, it's quite nice. I have one, and signed by all the cast and stuff. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Thank you, Politi1019. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know. A lot of people were incredibly kind, and they were like, "Oh, I'm waiting to watch season 2 until the dub is out because I want to hear you guys," and that's very kind. Yeah, we worked really hard on the dub, and I think it turned out super good. So. I think today is part 1 of a new case where Reagan and Mob go to see if they can exorcise a possessed girl. Oh, okay. I gotta share this. I always thought, I know that this one probably just isn't inflating because it was like a glitch or something. I always thought that like because the other two inflate themselves and just explode. I'm like, oh, he must just like, oh, wait, oh, he's never done that before. Interesting. Okay, in all my years of playing this game, I've never seen that happen. That's bizarre. Anyway, fucking, yeah, I always thought that he was just looking at the other two and he's like, I'm not gonna kill myself. It's just like that whole, like, you know, doting mom kind of thing of like, if all your friends decided to jump off a cliff, would you jump off with them? Yes, Mom, obviously. Is there a Pokemon battle happening in this chat right now? What's going on? Linka Rocks, does Raccoon like sandwiches with the crust cut off? I don't know. At this point, that's a question for Mac, because I think at this point he probably knows more about the character than I do. And that's saying something. Woo! Oh, good. Dumbass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's that bad. And I die. That's good. What should you avoid eating or drinking before going into a recording booth? I don't know, stuff that like will like muck up your throat, you know, bananas, milk, you know, the stuff with that kind of consistency to it. Oh, I already... Thanks, game. Anyway. Oh my god, Sonic the Hedgehog wants to be my friend? Dude! I don't know, man. I feel like we've been in a pretty toxic friendship for a long time. I'm probably not going to buy Team Sonic Racing. I don't know if I have much reason to. Sorry, Sonic. Let's see other people, Sonic. Get to your guys' questions in just a second. Let me just do this little bonus. Anime Fanatic. Part of my life, like Brawl Taunts, you make me have something you love. Thank you, Anime Fanatic 777 Lucky Sevens. Appreciate it. I'm able to do that really because of all you guys, so I should be thanking y'all. So thank y'all. Didn't know if the Kirb, you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? And if so, how long ago? Yeah, many years ago. I did used to play, way back. I had like a relinquished Good. I had a relinquished deck. And that was fun. What? What? Grunt! Can't even remember if I got all the letters, but fuck it, I'll try. Boink. Never mind. How's my wrists? They're getting better. Got some more of that, like, topical cream medication shit and doing that daily just to make sure I don't fuck myself up too much. Anybody else ever heard my stupid ass acapella of this song? Find the token. Yes, Kylie Bear is right. I do my raccoon impression.
I'm so cute. Everything I say has to be approved by Devin Mack. Light bulb.
I don't know. I did an acapella on my Newgrounds profile. If you dig back far enough and try to make myself sound like a bunch of drunken sailors or some shit. Did that years ago. Was kind of hoping that we might have gotten a remix of this for. Or no, actually, was there a remix of in Smash Ultimate? They did Crocodile Cacophony, but I don't think they remixed this song. But if they didn't know, I would have liked this one. Ah! Oh, there's secrets down here. I've not seen Hilda or Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix yet. I need to actually watch season 2 of She-Ra at some point soon, because shit's good. Very much enjoy that show. Ah! Kirb, what can I do to stop the pain? I got badly sunburned. Sorry, dog. Excuse me. Monkey D. Landon, wait until you see the second Godzilla movie. I recovered just fine from that one, but there's a scream I did in Godzilla City on the Edge of Battle that just absolutely destroyed me for a while. I had to, like, be on at least a couple weeks worth of vocal rest just to be, like, not damaging myself further. I'm fine now, but at the time it was like, oof, it was a little scary. I felt the pain of all the Dragon Ball people for the first time. KO! Ah! I did. I did for fun one year. This was before even I was doing... oh, God damn it, Radley. Before I did the Tome web series, for fun, I did like a Smash Brothers style sound test of Kirby and Zeto, like all the different like clips that they would have if they were like playable in a fighting game or something. Ah! There we go. Did the trick jump. Boink. Oh, there is one. Okay, yeah. I wasn't 100% sure. Oh, Alex, you sing as a professional? Interesting. Where and how and what kind of stuff do you sing? I'm interested. Yeah, I just do it for fun. I do not consider myself a professional singer by any means. Yeah, boy. Thoughts on Ronda Rousey? I don't know. I haven't heard her. I know some people are kind of like, but I don't know. She's cool. I like her. I like Ronda Rousey, but yeah. Ah! I was talking to Ben about Mortal Kombat yesterday. I haven't played a new Mortal Kombat game in like a really long time. Ah! Oh, Jesus. I did it. Pulled that shit off. Boink. Oh, good. Thank God I'm Dixie. If I could voice a Pokemon, which one would I want to voice? Scyther! And that was not my best Scyther, but that is the one. Scyther! That's the one. There we go. How are you doing? Just watching stream while at school. Don't slack off from your schoolwork. Coda, sword fightsman. As much as I appreciate your viewership, get your work done. Ah! I gotta throw this beetle at him. Oh, I reset him. Never mind. We have a piece of music that Plasterbrain did for the Tome game that is a bit inspired by what's this track called? Oh God, it's Jib Jig. I remember I gave her the song as reference of like something kind of like this. Bonus stage. Maurice Bear. I don't think we'll get a new Donkey Kong game at E3. I think the Tropical Freeze Switch port is like new enough that we probably won't get anything like really new for a while. Sad to say. Although I do hope we get a new one. And now that Kerul is, back in the limelight again, maybe we'll get him as the bad guy of the next one. Thank you, Jindo, for being a big Tome fan. Appreciate it. I think, if I'm remembering right and you were asking about the game, you can follow our progress on the Kickstarter page. Keep an eye on that. We're going to be having our May update very soon. We'll be revealing a new Net King and talking about one of the new regions of the game. So. Ooh, my favorite Mega Man game. Ooh. Mega Man, yeah. Man, I don't know. I mean, I know 2 like the back of my hand. I might stream 2 at some point, actually. But I really like 7 a lot. 7 might be my favorite. That's true. Never stop learning. A Dub 64. I probably have missed several coins by this point, so. Whoops. Oh wait, no! I forgot to get. I'm a dumbass. Could have gotten that. Silly bitch. Silly boy. Don't be nervous, we all want you to win, don't we, folks? That's right, they're all behind you. What is the name of this area of the island? Kremque. Well done, let's have another. What is your parrot buddy's name? Squawks. Okay, try this one. How many airplanes hang from the roof in Kong College? Dang it. Try that again. Dang. Oh well, spent all my coins on this. Wow. Now I'm not even paying attention. I knew you'd win this time. Everyone's a winner here. Oh boy, here we are. Oh, you can sing in Russian. Very cool. Whoops. I never loved you, Dixie. Jesus. I'm so sorry you all had to see that. Hey, the people role playing a Pokemon battle in the chat right now. I use a Z move and eradicate you all. I win. The end. Is this a bonus? Oh, no. It's a reset. Good. No! Everybody's favorite level, but at least you get to hear this music. It's lovely. I could have just done that the whole time. I'm an idiot. Getting close. Rap's getting close. Haha. I play Ratchet and Clank. I don't own any Ratchet and Clank games, unfortunately. I'm very sorry for that. I know they're good. Whoops. Ooh, hey, don't do that. Bum, 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 bum. Why did I do that? Why did I literally just do that? Oh, God almighty. Chris is a silly bitch. Thanks for playing Octopath Traveler. It was a fun game to work on. I've played Sly 2. I quite enjoyed it. It's a very good game. Played it very recently, actually. Or like recently as in like not back when it first came out. Sorry for the intense focus right now. These levels are brutal, as I'm sure you all know. Well, I'm happy to hear that I'm more entertaining potentially than Secret Life of Pets. 1 second to respond to a text message. Let's go investigate. Step right this way, friends. I've put us the bridge just for ye. Let's go check out Black Ice Battle. I think actually, and I forget if. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I don't think he has a move like that. But I think in TTA, and maybe in the Tome web series as well. I can't quite remember, but I think that this level inspired. I think it inspired the. Good. Inspired the guy. It inspired a move that Nylok had in TTA called Black Ice Blitz. I think something like that. What's up, Malik? You know, if you want to join in again. Just message me first, because I don't want to accidentally die again like last time. Ah! Oh, good. Beautiful. Oh, God, that sound is terrifying. Excuse me. Excuse me. If any of you guys have ever heard the OC remix album, Serious Monkey Business, it's one that I actually played on an early stream I did. Might have been like a whole year ago by now, actually, when I was going through all the Donkey Kong country music and stuff. It's a fantastic album. Highly recommend it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I don't know how. I don't know how long I'll be going for either, so, you know, if I'm still going for a while, you know, feel free. Hey, I got all my nanners back. Away. Away! I love my friends. Ah! I don't love you. Ooh. Jesus. Ah! Oh, boy. Boink. I think we're close to the end now. Ah. Oh, come on. Just because he has like 20 spikes on him. Oh, did I miss the... I'm an idiot. Whatever. Good. You did it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm gonna go save. Jason Goblin, I think the proper question is, do I remember the absolutely awesome episode of OKKO where they did anti-gun rights propaganda so badly, even this kid saw right through it, except it was on purpose and it was tongue-in-cheek. And it was great, and I loved it. It's one of my favorite episodes. That was another one where I did like another interesting kind of bit part. That was, I did like the soloist during the song. The skeleton remote. That was me. Skeleton remote, skeleton remote. We spent a lot of time on the song. All right, time for Cudgel's contest. You ever watched Boruto, and what are my thoughts so far? I've not really seen it. I've only watched the episodes that I had to record for, so I don't really know the full detail. No. I don't really know the full details of the story, to be honest. Well, folks, I don't think anybody needs to know how to get a skeleton remote. That's just bad for the world, as proven by the episode. Whoops. I'm dead. Oh, we're not. Boink. All right, one more. Oh, no, one more. Oh, Yeah, Super Fighter, it's one of those. I can't remember which move it was, but yeah, it was one of his, like, super attacks. I think maybe it was like he, like, rains down a bunch of icicles or something like that. I can't remember. It's been a long time. Oh, wow, 9 deaths? I'm off my game, Fox. more hit, I think, should do it. Oh, still one more. Which version of Zeto is my favorite? Well, I mean, I think I'll go ahead and not answer that one. I'll just say I'm proud of the character that I wrote for him / Kirb in the web series. I heard. No, I've not gotten to see those fan dubs. I think I've seen like a little quick clip of it of the Sonic 06 one. I was like, oh, this is pretty funny, but I haven't seen them in full. Whoops. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, there's not anything over here. Squitter! Squitter's no quitter. He's a witter. Oh, that actually worked. No, I've not grown up with Dragon Tales. That was well after my time. I was of the Thomas the Tank Engine generation. Oh, was that where I was supposed to go? I don't know. Oh, is this a secret? It's a secret? It is a secret. This is where the dick coin is. Hey, there we go. Cool. Thomas is terrifying. It's true. Not inaccurate. Good show, though. Another secret. Fancysaurus, yes, this is definitely one of my favorites, I would say, as far as the music goes. Flight of the Zinger. Thank you, Ralsei, the fluffy Prince of Dark. Appreciate it. I just had a moment on Twitter the other day with Kyle Phillips, who's the voice of... shit! No! Squitter! He's the voice of Kaminari, I think his name is, the electric dude on My Hero Academia, and he was like, "Oh, dude, Mario RPG." He was like, "Oh yeah," it was like some kind of like thing on Twitter where like, "Which of these four is your favorite?" And it was like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VII, Secret of Mana, and Mario RPG. And he's like, "Oh man, Mario RPG is my shit." And I was like, "Dude, we're friends now, no backsies." How does a spider put on shows? I don't know. I guess he rents out a venue and makes sure that he has his talent all in place. Oh, shoes. Probably very carefully, Jacob. MO 2018. They're like Naruto spoof, but improvised. Oh man, I would love to do something like that with Martin. I don't know how much he would like that, because I don't know how much he enjoys like improv. Actually, no. I take that back. I remember there was a time for a little while at conventions where like he would do like part of the panel as like he would just do it in character as like one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge guys. So I remember he did one where just like the first like half of it was just, or the first or second half of it was entirely like as a Bridge Americ, and just like answering all the questions as that, and it was pretty great. Bonus stage. Super Fighter, no, I don't really have any opinion. Well, I mean, I have opinions, but like I don't know. I don't really have anything like interesting or different to say about the Sonic trailer that like the internet hasn't already said by this point. So like that's why I haven't really commented much on it. You know, I mean like unrelated to the trailer itself, I really wish that we would have just gotten an animated like CG Sonic movie. That's what I would have much preferred. But I mean, that's not. Whoops! I'm dead. I'm dead. We're up to like 10 now. I think I don't even know. Excuse me. Who was the worst Donkey Kong character, and why is it Kiddy Kong? I think you mean, why is it Zanabab, or whatever the fuck his name is. Zanababa. The fucking banana alien thing with eyes. That's fucking terrifying. Whoops. Oh, sorry, Ralph. Saying my favorite Zelda game is Ocarina of Time. What the fuck? Excuse me? That's what I get for defying you. No, my favorite Zelda game is Ocarina of Time. It's actually the only Zelda game that I've ever like played to completion before, to be honest. I didn't get very far into Twilight Princess. I never finished Majora's Mask. I should. I would really like to at some point. But yeah, Ocarina of Time is my favorite. Sorry about that. Sorry to disappoint you. Really sorry. Oh, I already did this. I'll just get out of this. Favorite song that I made on this channel? Well, I only wrote it, but I'm very proud of how Heroes Don't Ask Questions turned out. The combined efforts of Wes and Shady and all the Tetramino guys. I'm really happy with that song. I'm looking forward to eventually doing the Tome RPG full theme song in the near future. So Love the scream samples of this track. Ah! Oh, well, there you go. At least I got a life. Oh, they were nice. Boink. Neon Light Mole 96. Yeah, there's a lot of future Did You Know voice acting videos that I would like to make on certain series, but just like there's not enough information like to make a full video out of it. The excuse of doing the Did You Know Gaming extra videos like allowed me to do like kind of shorter ones, and it would like be okay for that. Like I did that one that was all about the guy who voiced Mewtwo, of course. Excuse me. But yeah, like I'd love to do a Sailor Moon one. I might do a Sailor Moon one maybe like a long time from now when like Stars is finished, and then maybe like Crystal does some more stuff as well. Excuse me, just to because I'd like to like get as much information out of it as I can. I'll probably do a new Dragon Ball one this year. Because there's plenty of information after all the stuff with Super and everything, so... Ah! Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. How fast can they beat like the original Super Mario Brothers? Pretty quick. I could stream that sometime, maybe. I don't know. Mayhaps. Dun, dun. Do, 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 do. I think pretty quickly though. Used to play Mario Brothers Deluxe a lot on the Game Boy, which is the port of that with some of the extra stuff in it. Gloss levels and all that. I don't need the queens. Woo! Oh, Squawks, you're always here for me. My favorite Mega Man character. From Classic, I like good old Mega. Good old Mega Boy. Ah, that was dumb. Asioka, oh, interesting. 1992 is Heroes Don't Ask Questions meant to be from Alpha or Zeta's perspective. I would say probably from Alpha's. Makes more sense for it to be coming from him than Zeto. Battle On was definitely like both Alpha and Kirb, like representing each of them, like the duality of the two of them, I would say. Come on, man. I list all the consoles my parents bought me and the ones that I bought myself. I mean, as a kid, I'm sure they probably bought, like, most of them for myself. I don't know, I probably can't remember all of them necessarily. Yeah, the funny thing is, like, nowadays, like, even during, like, Christmas and my birthday, the last couple of years, I'm like, I don't know what to ask. I feel like such a weirdo. I think also, it might even just be, like, partial, like, my parents, like, spoiled the shit out of me when I was a kid, like, unabashedly, like, you know, I feel like the last, like, 10 years of my life, whenever, like, you know, it's time for them to want to get me a gift. And like, oh, what do you want for Christmas or your birthday or whatever this year? I'm always like, nothing. Like, if there's, like, one specific thing that maybe I might need. Like, I remember, actually, the camera, somebody was asking the other day about, like, the camera that I recorded, the final scene at the end of Tome in. That was a, oh, fucking goddamn it. That was a Christmas present. Bum, 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 bum. Bonus. Oops. Wasn't good enough. Oh, I can go back. I could try it again. Should play Final Fantasy V. Yeah, I've, oh shit. I'm not, oh, well, I already fucked this up. Good. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Oh. Oh. Let me focus on this one real quick, because this is a tough one. Gronk. Ooh. Ah, no! Kudos Surugi. Yeah, I've thought about doing a DC one. I'm gonna try that minigame just one more time. Fucking, Jesus. Yeah, I've never really sat down and, like, looked that much into trying to find, like, trivia on things. Like, actually, truth be told, the only way I was able to do those 3 Marvel ones a while back is because I had help from Xander Mobus, because he's a big Marvel guy. So he was able to kind of, like, damn it, I'm not gonna get this. He knew a lot of stuff and was able to teach me things to put in there, but. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't finish saying Final Fantasy V. Yeah, I played Final Fantasy V before. It was cool. Just wasn't quite for me, I would say. Whoops. First time I played an M-rated game. God, I don't know. Conker's Bad Fur Day was I think the first M-rated game that I owned. Damn come on, man. Ugh. I don't remember how to do this one right. Whatever. Neon Light Mole. Yes, there's a lot of voice actors that are like tremendously underrated. I mentioned Zeno Robinson earlier today, although he's finally, I think, starting to get some of the recognition he deserves. He is the voice of Cyborg on Young Justice, the new season of Young Justice, which is really awesome. Shits! Wow, I am sucking a you know what on this one. Thoughts on the Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer? It looks cool. Excited to play it. I've never played the original. I know the characters a lot. Fucking God! I keep forgetting what way to go. Is this enough? Thank God. There, finally. Christ. Alright, let me, like, focus on this. Oh, come, man! Yeah, I'm going to tune into the... I mean, E3 is kind of going to be probably a little bit of a snooze fest this year, but I'm going to tune into the Square Enix thing. Oof. I'm only into the O so far? Jesus. Boink. Come on, baby. Come on, man! Jesus. Yeah, the Nintendo Direct and then the Nintendo Treehouse stuff is like... I mean, that's really what I stay for E3, for the most part, anyway. It's going to be really weird not having a Sony conference, though. That is still, like... I still can't quite believe that that's a thing, or rather that it's not a thing that's happening. Granted, I actually did think that last year Microsoft actually had like the best conference overall, even though I have fucking goddamn it, even though I have I have no interest in buying a Xbox One or anything. But the actual presentation was like really cool, so I give them a lot of credit for that. Oh, welcome. Hello from Holland. Well, it's very late over there. Hope I'm not keeping you up too late, but... God! I'm not doing good on this one. Alright, sorry, I need to... Let me have a focus run here. Oh, come on! Fucking jump button is not obeying me today. I'm making excuses. Just don't listen to me. Good thing I have 50 bajillion lives. My pride won't let me just go the slow way. Oh, God, what are you... God almighty. It's ironic that my Smash Brothers DKVA was called Special, since that's what Ultimate's called in Japan. I know that. I do want to do a Smash Ultimate, did you know, voice acting at some point too, but I want to wait until, all the DLC characters are released, so then I can, you know, have some more actual new information. I might even maybe collab with the Did You Know Gaming guys on that one and have it maybe just like be on their channel, since like I've covered so much already of Smash on Did You Know voice acting. So if we could get that information spread out to more people, it might be. Fucking, why am I not jumping? For VA starting out, would you happen to know how to brand yourself properly? Honestly, I wouldn't even worry about that stuff when you're starting out, like, to begin with, personally. And it's less about branding and just more about, like, professionalism. You know, like, if you're actually, like, getting into the business and finding opportunities and things, like, that's awesome. But, like, don't worry about branding yourself until, like, you are establishing yourself and you, like, have a reason to brand. If you have like a really, really unique sound, like genuinely like something that like not very many, like a particular accent or like fucking goddamn, or vocally. All right, I'm just doing this slow. I'm not getting the fucking DK coin because fuck it, I'm taking too long on this. You know, then maybe like going around that also, because that might be like you're in. You know, that's potentially something that could be helpful, but all right. In shame, I walk. I'm not going to try to get the DK coin this time. If I change my mind and feel like doing a like 100% run or something, which I doubt, then maybe I'll go back onto it. But otherwise, I just want to continue forward because I think I added like 10 bananas to my death count by this point. Going into like a zombified state here. No, I missed the G. I missed the G. I missed the best letter in the game. It's better than the K or the O or the N combined. Hooray. Oh boy, one hole, but yeah, that's what I get. Asioka 1992. Out of curiosity, have you ever seen anyone make a fan game based on TTA or Tome in the past? If so, how did it turn out? There were people that attempted and basically never actually made it happen. So I never really made it. I never took it seriously. Right this way, I've got 3 wonderful games just for you. Take your time and make your choice. Baboon Booty. Goodness gracious. What is your snake buddy's name? Excuse me. Rightly. Yes! Let's play on! What cut a waistcoat does Old Man Cranky Kong wear in Monkey Museum? Green. That's correct. Here's the next one. Which of these enemies have you not seen yet during this area of the island? Cat o' Nine Tails. Well played! Here, you deserve this. I'll have even better prizes next time. Got back some of those lives I lost. Thanks, Anime Fanatic. When I say reboot or early VeggieTales, I haven't seen VeggieTales, so I don't know. Compared to Donkey Kong Country cartoon, I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me. Oh. Oh, thanks, Zega Exeron. Appreciate it. Thanks. Fucking necky. Ah! Whoa. Poor guy. Yeah, JP Damon, I'm sure we'll probably get the next Smash DLC character announced. We'll get it together. Get in or get out. What does it mean when you're glowing? I don't know. Ask Fantastic Mr. Fox. He'll probably know. Cool. Oh. Biggest dog I've ever seen? I don't know. I think my cousins had a Great Dane. Why did I do that? I have no preference, Kim. Anything that makes me money. Love anime, love cartoons, love games. It's all good to me. Boink. No! Oh. Good. Gronk. Boink. Welcome to the Boink stream, everybody. Oh man, one whole banana. Ew. Thank you. Good. Yep. Life anyway. No ice. That was Cannon, who was just Clump from the first game with a cannon. I don't have enough. He's yeah. Captain Scurvy was just specifically a character for the show. And there's Cutlass though, looking less like they palette swapped King K. Rool. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that. It's awful. Asioka, I like Mega Man Star Force. Okay, I've only played the first one, and I watched the first season of the show. So I guess I guess that means I didn't like it enough to stick with it. I do prefer Battle Network comparatively, but it's okay. I remember really liking the first one like so much that I was like, oh man, like as far as like the story and characters went, that was stupid. I remember when I first played it, I was like, oh man, I think I like this even more than Battle Network in terms of like the characters and the story and stuff, but I don't know. But like the Battle Network games, I have actually only ever played it once, so... Fucking excuse me. Jesus Christ. Yes, Anime Fanatic. Kira and I have been in a lot of stuff together, actually. In fact, my first professional voiceover job when I moved to LA was on Tales of Zestiria, the video game, and Kira and I got to play. Fucking just die. We got to play Dezel and Edna. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, we've been in a lot of shows together. In fact, actually, I think that like she's in like most of the anime that I've done since I've moved to LA, and a lot of video games. She was Lady Cordelia in Octopath Traveler, who was a character of importance in the Therion storyline. And who else? She was my love interest in Hero Mask, if anybody's seen that on Netflix. You probably haven't, because it's not that good of a show. Yar. Do do do. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bada bum bum bum. Oh, whoops. Yep, Corey was my my first professional voiceover job. Almost 10 years ago now. It'll have been 10 years ago. Here we go. Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, we were in. Yeah, you just reminded me. Neon Mewtwo. We were also in Disgaea 5 Alliance of Vengeance, available on Nintendo Switch, by the way. Oh no, I can't get the thing. No. Alright. Get ready to run like hell. That's not what I meant to do. Here we go. Oh boy, that whole one whole banana. Neon Light Mall, I'm very happy for Ben getting to be the voice of Mega Man, because he's one of my best friends and he does a good job. Never heard the song Booty Boogie from DKC TV. Excuse me. Favorite independent VA stuff. Excuse me. I just recorded something recently for good Mr. Adam Tilford. Played a damn it! I played a character in his Shattered Heaven series. That was a lot of fun. And I'm proud of the stuff that I've done on Tome as well. Oh, fucking, God. Interesting.
Did you know? And if you like my voice, watch this video I made all about Takeshi Shudo.
Everybody go subscribe to Cartoon Gamer. Ah! Jesus. And scream a lot. Except don't, though, please. There we go. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Ugh, God, this boss sucks. It's so hard. King Zing. God. There we go. Hoofa! Sweet. Alright. Let me pause for just a sec. Alrighty. Cool. Sweet. Alright, give me one moment. I'm gonna go use the little Kirb's room. Be right back. All right, into Gloomy Gulch. Not the world's easiest. Not the world's easiest world. I'll tell you that much. This is a good track as well, this one. Oh, it was so funny. I was getting ramen with Ben yesterday, and Porter Robinson's Sad Machine came on, and I remembered, like, oh yeah, this song. And I remembered it because Silva Gunner, they did a remix of that song using the Haunted Forest level theme, this tune right here, as kind of a bass, like they use like those instruments. Shit. There we go. I'm Leo Luster, pow, I'm where it's at. I'm a hip old happening cat. Ow. Oh. Thank you for the $5 donation, Anime Fanatic 777. Aspiring VA. Good luck to you. Study acting. Become a great actor before you try to become a great voice actor specifically. It's the most. And read everything on D. Bradley Baker's I Want to Be a Voice Actor.com websites. Very helpful. Alright, fuck it. Whatever. At least they died together. Thank you for any and all super chat. Damn it. Oh yeah, Talking Tunes is worth listening to too, but it's less on the educational side, I think. It's more on the informational entertainment side, but it does help. Highly recommend it. Great podcast by the legend of Mr. Rob Paulson. I was saying thank you everybody for any and all super chat donations. Much appreciated. Very kind of you. Hey, I did it. No! My barrel factory! Mine! I remember when I've talked like so much about my experience with the Donkey Kong Country cartoon, but I remember like the first episode I saw was the one where they go on like a treasure hunt, and there's like all the different factions, and I was like, oh, it's Donkey and Diddy, and then Funky and K. Rool and all that, and then like just Bluster just shows up, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is this supposed to be like Swanky Kong or something? Like, who is this? And just made up this character. I was like, Bluster. It's so stupid. Ow! Hello! Hello! Anybody home, McFly? Yeah. I don't know much about Casting Call Club, but yeah, Yuri and Tara's book is definitely a big help. Richard Horvitz does classes as well. Highly recommend him for people who are starting out. He is an excellent teacher. I took his class way back. Alright, I gotta do this right. Hooray! Finally! Christ almighty.
Oh yeah, Steve Bloom. Yeah, he's got classes as well. He's real good.
Little Razor Goku. Oh boy! It's this level. Crazy story. When I get up to the part, I'll go into it, but start off with, so in this level, these little ghost guys chase you, and you have to make sure that you don't run out of time before... Oh yeah, of course I know all the music. I love this game. It was one of my favorite game soundtracks. Absolutely. Yeah, so there's the different sections where they chase you, and you have to make sure that your time limit doesn't run out, or they take one of your Kongs and hurt you. There's one coming up. It might be this one. Might have been that one. But one time when I played this, like way back in the day, I jumped. I swear this is not like my dad works at Nintendo thing. I really did do this. I accidentally like jumped in such a way that I guess I like skipped over showing where his sprite was, and I like de-triggered him. So I went through a whole section of the level. Damn it. Where they had all, you know, the plus and minus barrels and everything, and there was no timer, and the ghost wasn't chasing me. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, I thought I could jump on those. Whoops! See ya. I did it. Hello. $26 banana. Oh, dang it. Don't, no! Oh, ooh, that was scary. Oh, nice. Look how they're just nice, and they're just like, here you go, here's the DK coin, and here's the thing. No bullshit. I don't know if Ray Gen Style would be playing Donkey Kong, but he does certainly play unhealthy amount. Oh, this level's the worst. I hate this one. Excuse me. And I might have to have some intense focus time on this one just to make sure I get it right. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, there's an episode coming up where he plays a video game for an unhealthy amount of time. If you've seen season 2 already, you'll excuse me. You'll know which one I'm talking about. Oh, man. Oh, I think Ratley's, like, at the beginning of this level. I think. Oh, fucking A. Oh, Strawberry Danny. It's not an actual game. You'll, if you haven't seen the episode yet, you'll find out very soon. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Welcome in, Yuji. I'm going for about 2 hours so far. Ooh, Crocodile, Cacophony, or Gameplay Galleon. Oh, man. Wait, oh. What the hell am I doing? Sorry. Yeah, let's play it again, guys. Man, probably Gameplay Galleon. When you see Captain Cruel, can you ask him if he has done his homework? Yeah, Crocodile Cacophony is awesome, but Gameplay Galleon is always like it's a great one. It's an old fave for me. Oh, it's the purple Squawks level. Oh boy. I feel like somebody wiki this for me. Does the purple Squawks have like a different name, or is he just like other Squawks? Because I feel like I remember him having a different name, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, the DK set. I'm actually kind of sad. I would have loved a DK64 remix somewhere in there, but I wasn't surprised because that one's not exactly like quite as beloved as the other ones. Yes, JP Damon, I'm sure that's what it is. Guax. I'm sure that's what his name is. Absolutely. Sure you did. Never heard of White Chamber. The Mario cartoon versions of all those characters I think are fine. I actually really like, even though Charles Martinet obviously like is definitively Mario, I do also like the guys that played Mario and Luigi, and specifically, I know that everybody always but the Super Show. I didn't really like the Super Show that much. I was more into 3 and World. But Walker Boone and I forget the other guy's name. The guy who played Luigi. Walker Boone was Mario, and Luigi was another guy. I forget his name. Tony Rosato, that was his name. Yeah, I like those two a lot as those characters. I'm allergic to mountains. Is it actually Guax? Really? Are you guys really not just like fucking with me right now? I can't tell. If you're right, then sorry for doubting you, JP Damon. I just can't believe that.
Sorry, must have got a toenail stuck in my throat. They taste the same, but look different.
No, I was too... Oh, really? That's so silly. I don't know. I also like the cartoon version of Yoshi, but then again, that should be evident from literally my one single contribution to the writing of Brawl Taunts. A lot of people... Okay, so a little side note. A lot of people think that I wrote an animated Brawl Taunts. Kira came up with the whole thing. I just animated it for her. Whoops. Hey. My one actual contribution to the writing, and I say writing with giant quotation marks around it, was all I did was she couldn't come up with like a thing for Yoshi to say, and then I think like one of the other characters was like, oh, but he's so cute or whatever. So I was just like, I just threw that out there because Mr. Simon had some of his old like YouTube poops. So I added the fireballs, yum! Oh, Yoshi do, Yoshi do! Bum bum. Guacamole. Delicious. Why control stick? Excuse me. God, every time I say that, it just sounds like bullshit. Like, oh, my controller. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Doesn't matter. I need it. Got a whole bunch of bananas.
First tell Yoshi bedtime story.
It is.
I was being sarcastic, DK.
Let's get some lives. Don't be nervous. We already said this. Alright. Gibbon game. Which of these is not the name of an area of the island that you've already played? Well done. Let's have another. What is your swordfish buddy's name? That's what I'm looking for. Next one, please. How many world map globes are there on the shelves in the Kong College? Oh, God. Damn it. Ah, balls. Yay. I did it. Bye. You've been a great contestant. Yeah, I watched Kirby right back at you. Wasn't bad. Scurvy chimps ahoy! Come on, you yellow bellies, try and cross Clubber's Bridge without paying, I dare ya. Over here, Kongs, the Kremlin Lost World awaits ye. Ooh, fiery furnace. Bum, bum, bum. Meow, 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 bum, 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 bum. Meow, 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Once I had a dream as a child of having this song mashed up with the Meow Mix theme, and then 15 to fucking 20 years later, it finally came true, and the guys from Silver Gunner made it happen. I'm not even kidding. Bronk, bronk, bronk. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, that album I mentioned, the Serious Monkey Business OC Remix album, has quite a number of oh wow, I can't believe I did that. Has quite a few lyrical versions of some of the songs from Donkey Kong Country 2. Fucking balls. Neon Light Mole, what was Brawl Taunts 5 about? I don't know, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It's the best one. I think it's far more likely that Captain Scurvy is canon. And by that I mean the weapon a cannon, not the figurative canon. What even is canon in Nintendo games? Ah. What the f- Okay. Yeah, man, that album is old by now. Yeah, you know what? I remember, I think the first MagFest I went to, like, I think about 10 years ago, it was new. I think it was just coming out at that time. So yeah, that would have been like 2010, I think. God, that's crazy. And then, of course, they did the, they did the DKC3 album as well, which was really good. Why did I do that? That was silly. Ginger Conquer, I disagree with you at all. No offense taken. I disagree with you because I think that all of them are bad. They were all weak to begin with. Like I could just say these things. Kira knows exactly how I feel about Brawl Taunts, and she just laughs anytime I say anything about it, so... Chris Neosay, they were all bad. 2019. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so they announced it at MagFest, which was like tail end of 2009. Fucking why can't I get that? I don't even have to do this level. I'm just choosing to. Ryu Taylor the Ferret. I mean, Kira loves him because I'm getting tired of this level. Kira loves it because it helped with her popularity, but I mean by this point she's more known for her actual voice work and not shit like that, which is the way it should be, because, you know. Fucking, ugh. Wow. Nintendo's so much better. Not by much, quite frankly. God. I mean, I had a good time working on the Nintendo collabs, but they don't exactly hold up very well. Damn it! They don't exactly hold up very well, to be quite frank. But I learned a lot working on them. You know, I had some good experiences, and I'm more proud of the work that the other animators did on it, because, you know, not that I didn't do a lot on those as well. I wrote most of them and I animated a bunch of them, but yeah, you know, it's an interesting. Yeah, God, and that stuff, that was like 10 years ago by now too. It's so crazy how fucking quickly time flies. Excuse me. Come on. There we go. All right. And of course. Wow. All right, I'm gonna do this one more time, and then I'm gonna leave. Thanks for the $2 donation, Kyrek. Appreciate it. Oh, how did I? Okay. I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just doing this just because I feel like it. It's not like, you know, I'm not doing the whole Lost World because I'm not going to be able to get all the Creme coins, but just a glutton for lava, I guess. All right. Ooh. Oh, damn it! All right, I'm out. Fuck it. Bye. Okay, I'll try it another time. All right. Webwoods. All right, we go from one really hard level to another one. Hooray! Yeah, this was one that definitely took many tries in my youth, in my Sonic youth. Oh, that's good. Somehow I survived. Oh yeah, is there a crumb coin sheet? Yeah, whatever. I don't feel like doing that. Oh, thanks for picking up Combat Core, Sora Kasai. Those of you who don't know, Combat Core is a indie game developed by the lovely and talented Mr. Micah Betts. It is it's a 3D arena fighter type game, kind of like Power Stone, and it also features Zeto and Kizuna from the Tome web series. With some really cool redesigns by the also very talented Mr. Rob Porter. Ice, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or if you haven't watched all of Tome. What's the last episode of Tome you watched? Oh, Ice, I don't know if you're being sarcastic then, but yeah, they are the same person. Oh, as far as art style goes, I don't know. I just kind of accept when long running shows, especially anime that have a lot of like, you know, like different studios that they'll outsource to, and they all kind of have slightly different ways of drawing the characters and everything. Excuse me. Like, I'm just kind of used to like the fact that DBZ constantly looks different like all the time. Oh, that was dumb. Oh wait. But thankfully, I have this. Oh, you were. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I know I have no reason to do this, but it's feel like it okay. Hooray! Sora Kasai, probably not. I don't know if Micah will be able to add any other additional characters. He had some other original characters that he wanted to join that were actually designed by Alex Ahad of Skullgirls fame. But I don't know if the game necessarily made enough money to warrant the development of them and everything, unfortunately. But so go support Combat Core, and then maybe he'll be able to add more characters in general. No, Andre Zaka does not. This is not a shit. This is not a 100%, 102% run. I'm just doing a. standard run. So I guess any percent, but it's also not a speed run. So fuck, that was dumb. I don't know, ZL, man. I mean, like, there's an arrow down there, and you know, it's feasible to find it. I don't know. I mean, this game does require like a fair bit of exploration, like in general. So I don't know. I think that's valid. I don't think it's that obtuse. Michael McKay, I'm really just working on the Tome game. Been doing kind of a combination of different things on it. I've been doing some animation stuff, some of which I've been streaming, as you guys know. Some like spreadsheet stuff and cutscene things, you know, various duties. But yeah, and plus then, yeah, if you see him shoot that really slow cannonball, that's kind of an indicator of like, oh, there's something to this. All right, we're almost at the end here. I won't bother with that bonus. Almost to the end here. Sorry, I kind of got lost in the woods there for a second. Ong. Yes! Haha! There we go. I did talk about Mario Maker already. I mentioned looks really cool. Don't know for 100% for certain if I'm going to get it or not. Shall depend. I'm also, I guess, hesitant because also like I would love to like stream it and like do something cool out of it, but like that requires a lot of a lot of you know, time and effort, and that I would rather spend on the game development. So, you know, we've been playing for about 2.5 hours now. Boink. I did not get Cuphead. I'm not very good at it. So, shit. So, great game. Super cool, but, yeah. Nah, Strawberry Danny. I don't make like really sadistic levels. I try to get creative with my levels, but I'm not like, you know, Ross O'Donovan type sadistic, I guess. Boink. Excuse me. It's not that hard, Michael McKay. Oh, shit. Oh, was there a DK barrel? Oh, hello. Neat. There we go. Come on, get back. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, come on! I think this is the last one. Come on, baby. And then he evaporates into Ecto. Alrighty. I guess we're going to beat it in one sitting. I didn't know if I was going to play for the whole time today, but here we are. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something up there. Up. Now we're getting into the really hard shit. Na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Ba na 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 na. Ah. Fuck. That was dumb. No, Michael McKay, you really don't want to see that. It's quite a disgusting sight. That's on the Dead or Alive series. I haven't really played them much. Not much to say, quite frankly. Surekasai, you can hear me in quite a few anime. You can hear me in Sailor Moon. You can hear me in Hunter x Hunter. Mob Psycho 100. Terraformars, Godzilla, Kakegurui, other ones, lots. Ooh, I stabbed him with the back of my knot thing. I did, yeah. Ow, what the I was stabbing you. I stabbed him first. Oh, ball sack, whatever.
Yeah, ReZero. Yes, I've seen Avengers Endgame, which I did a Kirb log on, and then also a Kirb log about what might be coming after Avengers Endgame, if you want to go check those out. Did a discussion with Matt Gardner and Pete Gresser of Floating Hand Studios. And I did see Pikachu this past weekend, and there will be a Kirb log with my review of that coming out on Friday. Or sorry, not Friday, Saturday. This Saturday. So, look forward to that. Excuse me, princess. Damn it, I missed it. I missed it. Boink. All right. Oh god, we have to. Have I died 40 times? Ugh, that's pathetic. 37. 37! Excuse me. Oh, thank you, Sora. Yeah, Dazzle was one of my favorite characters to voice. Oh boy, another wind level. The best. Julius in ReZero, I was offered that part, actually. I didn't audition for him. Which was mildly frustrating, because I kind of wish that I would have gotten to audition for characters. But it was fun. I got to work with Chris Kaysen again, who's voice director for Mob Psycho, and he's a great dude, so I can't complain too much. Also, it's a paycheck, so, you know. Dun, 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 dun. What? Oh, okay. Why would they put that there then? I'm sure there's something to that, I'm sure. Boink. Hell is my confinement within this mind. Somehow trapped in my own mind. All I know is pain. How does it go again? It's one of those songs from the album. All I know is pain, some sinking misery forever will remain, so I must regain my hearing. Dun 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 dun. Oh, did that wrong. Oopsie poopsie. No, I've met Austin before, but I don't really watch his stuff. I feel bad. There's actually a lot of like reviewer people that like I've met them and like I'm friends with them, but like I don't really watch their stuff. But it's not a big. I mean, like I don't expect like them like or like my friends in general to like watch my stuff either, because you know. Oh, I missed Squawks. Yeah. Ong. Sorry, you can hear Casey Modulo in Mob Psycho as well. You're looking a little weary, dear. Would you like to save your game? And, oh god, what was that anime movie? Ah, with the robots. Damn it. Ah. If you go to her behind the voice actors page, you'll find a bunch of the ones that she's been in. She's in Beyblade right now as well. Oh boy, Castle Crush. This is a tough one. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, did I miss? Where's the barrel? Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, ba-da-bum. Ba-da-dun, dun, dun. Yeah, Neon Miru, all of Mob Psycho Season 1 is it's on Crunchyroll for free. The English dub is all up there right now if you want to go check that out at some point. God, Rambi's hitboxes just like kill everything. Ba-boom! Ever listen to Logic? That sounds familiar. I don't know. Also, could phrase that question as, have you ever listened to Logic? No, generally not. I am pathetically an emotion man over the Logic man. Sad to admit. It's my favorite cover someone has done from a tune from Tome. I don't know if I have one specific favorite. Honestly, they're pretty sparse, but there's a few people like Hey It's Josh and VHS Cassette that do different Tome remixes, and sometimes they'll even like compose original stuff just like inspired by Tome, which is really flattering. Anytime anybody does anything like that based off, you know, I guess I can't even say my work because it's Cadget and Tombstone's work and all that. So, but yeah, shit, that was dumb. Yeah, I don't know if I have one favorite. I just really appreciate whenever anybody would go out of their way to do that. Sequit. Can I do my Kirbifer voice? I don't know. Let me try. Hey, it's me, Kirbifer. Literally, I'm playing myself, and I'm not much hiding it. There you go. Excuse me. Oh, snot. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, sure. Really appreciate that. Give me 1 second, guys. Checking something real quick on my phone. Oh, that wasn't me. MO 2018. That was actually my good friend, Mr. Yukino Joe. John Gran. Oh no, I missed Squawks. No. Yeah, since because that was his little joke character, Metaphor, that he created years ago as kind of a tongue-in-cheek, like, ribbing of me back in the day. Yeah, I had him do the fake Kirbifer in that one short for April Fool's a while ago. So.
Oh yeah, I remember that too. It was one of the weirdest things I've ever done for April Fool's. And now here I am, and I'm playing a video game. I guess this counts as a Let's Play, doesn't it? I finally caved, guys. It's fine. No, I haven't seen Violet Evergarden. There's a lot of those Netflix shows that I haven't gotten to see yet. I know what all of them are because all my pals are in them, but I've not seen that one. Ah. Shit, that was dumb. No, I haven't really watched Max's stuff in a long time. I used to, but... Whew, that was scary. Jesus. I did it. Does this have... Oh, no. Never mind. Oh, can I make it up there? No, I can't. Fuck it. Leave this level in shame. Clapper's Cavern. I don't know. So there's a lot of good voiceover people, and they're all... Virtually all of them are listed on there, so I don't know. The world is your oyster. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Whoops. Michael McKay. I don't know. I mean, Liam O'Brien would have kicked my ass on that part, so I don't, you know. But I'd love to voice a Sonic character at some point. I've never auditioned for him before. Woo! Jesus. Oh yeah, Fate Apocrypha. Yeah. I voice Karna, Lancer of Red in that show. It's one that's a big favorite by people. I always forget about that show. Admittedly, I think I forget about that one a lot because I'm like not like incredibly proud of my performance on it. Like I don't think I was bad, but it was just one of those where I'm like, somebody else would have done a better job on this, I think. But I don't know. That's one that a lot of my friends would say, "No, you were so good," etc. When did I first meet Ryan Bartley? I can't remember. I've known her for a long time now. She's a sweetheart. I love her. Boink. Bonus. There we go. Top 3 voice performances? Oh, man.
No! God. Oh, Jesus. Oh man, that's tough. I don't know. I have to really think about that one. Oh, hello. Is there... Oh, I guess I can go down here. Oh yeah, secrets. Neat! Forgot about that. Or. I'll take a coin. Why? Yeah, that's a good question. I guess it's just because he freezes the surface of the water and not the entire lake. Oh, performances that I've given. Oh, I thought you meant like in general. I don't know. You know, I'm really proud of Shalapoof from Hunter x Hunter. I'm really happy with how that turned out. That's definitely become one of my new proudest performances, and Pegasus as well, because that was a huge honor, and it was a challenge getting that character just right. Woo. Cool. Glad I did that. Whoops. Oh, sorry. Yeah. That was a fun one. And I got to split as the Royal Guard with the lovely and talented Josh Tomar as Yuppie, and Sarah Williams as Neferpitou, as we served under King Max Middleman. That was fun. Ah! Ah. Oh. Find the token. Gatsuki Bakugo, if you're talking about the movie, Sonic design, whatever. It doesn't really matter to me what Sonic looks like in it. I just don't think the movie's going to be good in general, like just story-wise, which is more important to me. Excuse me. It really is more important because, like, I really like that new that new Power Rangers movie, the remake one that they did recently, or not remake, but the reimagining one or whatever. Oh hey. I really like that movie a lot, and like the actual Power Rangers, like the suits and everything, they look kind of crappy in that movie because they're just like these weird, like, kind of a mess designs, I guess. But I don't know. Is there stuff here? Oh, why did they put them there then? Whoops. Jesus. No! Get the hell away from me. This is fun. Great. Anyway. But the movie itself, like the story was cool, and that was what kept me, you know, going on it. So, fun. So, you know, good story can save, like, not necessarily great visuals. Ginger Conqueror, I don't know what First 4 is. Shit.
Yeah, Ben Diskin and I have been in a lot of stuff together. Again, if you just honestly, just go to like behindthevoiceactors.com, you'll see like all the stuff that all of us have been in together. Fuck. That's not cool. I don't enjoy that. No, I don't think I get the feeling that Togashi's into Rick Moranis. Oh, sure. Toy Story 4? I'm interested. I mean, I'm sure it'll be good. I'm definitely of that mindset of like, I don't think we needed a fourth one, but I'm sure it'll be a good movie because Pixar does good shit. So, yeah, that's soon. God, yeah. God, it's crazy to me because like Spider-Man is soon. Oh, hold on. Let me pay attention to this for a minute. Oh, fucking A. Fuck it. Sorry. Spider-Man is soon. X-Men is soon. Toy Story soon. It's a lot. There's a lot of shit happening in the next couple months. It's crazy. Oh God, don't remind me that we're already halfway through 2019. Can't take that shit. Oh, whoops. Haha. Didn't know you were there. Sorry. Ah. Oh, thank God. Okay. Ah! It's a really bad performance there. Ah! Oh no! Fucking stop taking my nans. My bananas. Very important to me. Fucking... Thanks for that. Totally necessary. Gee. Oh, just a cog in the machine. Boink. Ooh. I'll do this real quick. Welcome back! Big Ape Bounty. What is your spider buddy's name? Squitter. You clever little monkey. Now, listen carefully. How many desks are there in Kong College? I'm gonna go with 6. Damn it. I'm bad. Okay, try this one. How many different baddies do you think are in the game? Oh, God. Really? Fucking A. Three out of 3. You're pretty good at this. Yeah, don't fucking patronize me. I'll even better prizes next time. It won't be a next time, bitch. Yeah, I'm not expecting Dark Phoenix to actually like, oh God, this level, Jesus. I'm not expecting it to actually be any good, to be honest. I've actually heard it's basically just X3 without Wolverine in it, done slightly better, but not by much. So I don't really have high hopes for it. But it's the last X-Men movie that's going to feature that cast, as far as I know. So I do want to watch it just to, like, give that X-Men film universe a send-off after, like, you know, oh, shit! Oh, I'm dead. Or not. Oh, maybe not. Maybe yes. There we go. See ya.
But yeah, we'll see. See how that goes. And then if you guys didn't listen to the our theories on what'll be next for the MCU Kirb Law that I did with Matt and Pete this past weekend, we were talking about how like it's probably going to be a while before they introduce any X-Men characters like into the MCU. So I'm not going to get like too hyped up for that just yet, but you know. Do the thing, do the thing. There you go, buddy. This was, I remember I think the player's guide article of this level mentioned, like, this level is very tough. It'll eat up your extra lives like candy. And I was like, yeah. Understatement of the fucking century. Oh, no! Why isn't he doing it? What? He wouldn't do it. He would not do it. Ratley lied to me. Rat bastard. Ratley bastard. That was good. Let's try that again. I did love Into the Spider-Verse. I would adore if they did not only more Spider-Man movies that look like that and are as good as that, but also more animated movies in general that are that look like that and are that good. That would really make me happy. Need to rewatch that movie again at some point. It's been a while. Oh, go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck off, Ratley. Thanks. Bye. I never like to assume that, unless they, like, actually say, I never like to assume that somebody doesn't care. You know, I think it, and I'm not saying this about, because I don't even remember Jennifer Lawrence's performance being that bad or anything in Apocalypse, but I don't know. I mean, I remember them saying, like, she was very, like, she was meant to be very, like, serious and, like, fuck, God, sorry, and, like, kind of cold-blooded in that movie specifically. So I probably didn't even take notice to that, but I don't know. In general, when stuff turns out like that, I tend to presume more often it's a case of, God damn it, why is he not doing it? Christ. I tend to assume that it might be because, like, someone's not, like, doing a good job as opposed to not caring about the job. Because, like, you know, I've had cases where, like, you know, I've tried really hard on something and, you know, and ultimately didn't turn out well in the end. And it wasn't because I wasn't trying. It was just because I you know, wasn't doing well on it. I feel like, especially because, like, acting and art is, like, so subjective anyway. It's like, you know. I mean, case in point, Brawl Taunts, I wasn't trying at all. I really wasn't. But people who like it say, like, oh, you did a good job on that. And I'm like, oh, really? Because I didn't care. All right, let's do this right this time. Do it. Why aren't you doing it? There we go. Christ almighty.
I'm dead. Good, thanks. Because he wouldn't do the fucking... Oh, I'm gonna see... Next run, I'm gonna see if I can jump normally and just, like, jump off of the zingers, because that might work. Oh. Tell your niece that Ernesto really appreciates her patronage. And thanks for watching OKKO. And thank you for the $2 donation, Kirill Stromboli. His allergy to Mountain Dew. Yeah, don't drink Mountain Dew, everybody. It's disgusting and not good for you. Aww. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What's your niece's name? I don't know if she's there watching with you right now, but oh yes, I can do this. Okay. Never seen Scooby-Doo in the Ghoul School, although our crossover episode with OKKO was pretty great. Why am I doing that? All right, just because I've gotten decently far. Let me focus on this for just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Ah. Come on, so close, so close, so close. Turn around. There we go. Ah. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Come on. Come on, baby. Alright. Almost done. Sorry, everybody. Just want to make sure I don't die. There we go. Oh, we did it. Hooray! Sweet. Anyway. Hello, Rain. Thank you for watching.
And thanks for watching from Neil too.
And Nick Army too. And Bird too! Oh, no! Oh, God. Get me out. No. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's the right level.
Well, little buddy, it's a trap.
I don't know how long she was watching for, but I apologize if she had to hear me saying any foul language before. All right, here we are. Excuse me. All the way at the end. Excuse me. Do my best Markiplier impression. Hello everybody, it's me, Markiplier! I don't watch his videos. I met him once. He was a nice guy. That's about all I know about Markiplier. Alright. I've saved up like 60 lives or some shit. Oh, God! Let's hope I don't waste them all on this level. Because, this one's a bit of a doozy, as I'm sure you all know. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. One level left, and then oh no, oh no. We got one level left, and then one boss left, and then call it a day. Is that Donkey Kong Twitter that features a puppet? No, I didn't know that. Alright, motherfucker. Here we go! Oh boy. Clench your buttholes, everybody! Or don't, that's gross. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Come on. Come on, baby, come on. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! And oh, okay. First try. His name is Screech, JP. And I will thank you to remember it.
Have you been to see my husband Cranky? He complains a little, but he does know everything about the island.
1 coin with an exclamation point. He's like, yeah, thanks. Thanks, Grandma.
Oh, but what of my lessons are useful in your quest?
What do you got to say about K. Rool? Why not?
Make sure you have plenty of lives.
Thanks.
Take care, dearies.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Malik. Really appreciate the vote of confidence there. Here we go. You just can't get more stupid than you already are. Oh, that's Robotnik. That's not K. Rool. My bad. Here we go, everybody. Let's hope I can pull this off. Thankfully, I remember most of his attack patterns, so. Oh, thank you, Homestar 838. I appreciate that. I don't know how old your niece is, but as long as if you've seen it and you think it's age appropriate for her to see, then yeah, go for it. I hope she enjoys it. Oh, I guess Rain, if you're still there, sorry, I just talked as if you're not. It was rude of me. Boink.
Hey, you did it, guys! Oh, wait, never mind.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Alex V. Sharp, yes, I do know. I don't plan on doing any of the. I did a couple of the secret levels, but I'm not planning on doing the whole like 102% run of the game. So this will be the end here. Oh, 11? Yeah, that's old enough. A little bit of harsh language and stuff in Season 2, but, you know. It comes from characters that are bad, so, you know. Oh, damn it. Ah, that was a stupid thing I just did. He's so patient that he gives me a whole cannonball and then waits for me. Oh. Well, okay then. Oh man, 48 times I died? Ah, that sucks. Oh well. Thanks, Slime Climb. Oh, crap. No, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, I'm sorry. Damn it. Wow. Good. I'm going for 3.5 hours. I'll get some food after this, for Christ's sake. I hope we don't end on 50, because that'll mean there we go. That'll mean I'll have died again. I don't want to die again. Oh, whoops. It was different. Oh, you stupid motherfucker. Damn it! Ah, I'm not paying attention enough. Don't have fast food. Have something better than that. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. I don't have much thought on the Aladdin movie. I might watch it, like, if it's, like, free on something else later. If I'm on, like a flight or something, but I'm not gonna go see that in theaters. I'm not really a fan of these live action Disney remakes, so I kind of don't want to vote with my wallet, if you know what I mean. Oh, cool, we're up to 40 people. I was just... Who was I talking with the other day? I think I was talking to Zach recently, and, like, we were talking about how apparently there was a live-action Disney Cinderella remake, and I didn't even... It just, like, came and went. I had no idea it was a thing, and I was like, oh, when the hell did that come out? Excuse me. Yeah, and I know Maleficent got a sequel, which was just like, because you know everybody was just starving for that, right? Yeah, to be odd. What, the Maleficent sequel or the Cinderella movie? Either way could be replaced for a Fever Dream, certainly. So, understandable mistake. Ooh. All right, last stage, folks. Here we go. I think. Unfreeze, 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 unfreeze. Oh, I finally learned that you can do that. I didn't even realize. Damn it. Oh, Christ. Shit, now I'm slow. Boink. Alright, here we are. Last stage. It is time. Whew. Back to Diddy. Alright, baby. Come on. Give me that cannonball. Just keep it in the same space. Shit! I didn't mean to do that. Damn it! Oh boy. Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. Damn it! Oh God. Well, let's hope I can pull this off. Area 51 bananas. Well, that's what I get. Way to blow it at the last second, Neosy. It's better Donkey Kong Country 2 or 64. I would definitely say Country 2 is better than 64. Don't hate 64, but it's does not super hold up, unfortunately. Collecting in that one was a little too much for me. All right, here we go. Damn it. Yeah, same. Ginger Conquer, yeah. Those are all generally better collecting games, I would say. Haha. Oh. All right, here we go. That one's not that bad. There we go. Favorite 3D collectathon platformer, you know, Mario Odyssey. Shit. All right. Don't fuck this up, Chris. Ah, motherfucker. That. Lord Almighty. Oh, well, thank you for saying that, Hat in Time. Homestar, sorry. Thank you for saying that about Hat in Time, Homestar guy. Appreciate it. Homestar guy. I think that's a YouTube channel. I like classic K-Rool. That's fine, Ginger Conquer. Sunshine is a good game. I just don't like the ending very much. The Bowser in the bathtub fight is like kind of lame. But I love that game otherwise. I really want to replay it at some point, but I have a GameCube now, so maybe when I can get streaming shit working again, maybe I can play that. Who knows? Damn it. Sorry I'm so sniffly, by the way, guys. Yeah, once I can, through shit. God damn it. Sorry, guys. Once I actually get proper streaming worked out, I would love to play some other console games. That'd be fun. Trying to not to get too lazy on this early part, just because like I don't want to keep wasting people's time with going back and forth. Damn it! Oh, you idiot! God. Right. Oh, now this is going to be weird because he's on the opposite end. Yeah, here we go. I've been doing this for like 20 minutes now, dude. I've gotten like right to the very end and then I fuck it up. Because the reversal purple gas. Bum 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 damn it. Alright, don't fuck this up, Chris. There we go. Before, oh, come on. All right, shut up. I need to shut up. I need to just focus. Sorry, guys. Okay. Come on. Okay, come on. Do this right. Love of Christ. No! Fuck me. This is so hard. I've not played any Persona games before, Joey Joestar, although I hear they're good. Wow. I'm getting lazy. There we go, at least it worked that time. Okay. There we go. Okay. For real this time, please, oh dear God Almighty. Good. Idiot. Yes. All right. Just gonna go ahead and fly over those. All right. We can do this. And I have both Kongs. All right, come on. Come on, baby. Shit. Give me that cannonball. Clutch! Whew. And banana slammer! Whew, okay, anyway. Ooh, delicious. I knew you'd do it, Diddy, my boy, but how could you fail having learned all you know from old Cranky here? First try, yeah, totally. You've rescued that lazy grandson of mine and dug to rule in his own filthy swamp. Not bad for a novice. Of course, if I'd have been playing, I'd have made sure that K. Rool never tries a cheap trick like this ever again. I reckon I've found all the Krem coins and completed the so-called Lost World. Oh well, can't expect everything from your first game, can we? First and basically only game. One more thing, how many of my special video game hero coins did you find? A real player such as myself would have found plenty, I'm sure. Let's see how well you did, eh? Literally took 20 minutes. Oh, well, it's not as bad compared to probably the hours I spent trying to fight him back in the day. Hey, it's Link. Well, I've got a second screen and about time too. Now shut up and everyone while I read the eagerly awaited results of my prestigious video game hero awards. Shout outs to Sonic and Earthworm Jim down there. Not too good at finding my coins, are you, Sonny? You might be a hero, but you've got some catching up to do. Yes, sirree.
Oh, Yoshi do. Wahoo! Yeah?
If you want to look at your limited progress on this screen, press the top left and right buttons while you are on any of the map screens. Now buzz off and see if you can find some more of my coins, which I very much doubt you will. It's cool that Rare made, like, their own versions of these other Nintendo characters, these models. Alright, folks, I'll go for a couple more minutes as the credits are rolling here, but otherwise we're almost done, so take any other last couple questions or anything. Thank you also to everybody who made any donations and stuff. Yo, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing okay. Not too shabby. I'm gonna do a little work after this. Well, actually, first I'm gonna get some fucking food because I'm starving. Yay! Aw, well, thanks, Rain, and thank you, Uncle Homestall.
Hello, Uncle Homestall.
Thank you, Anime Fanatic. I don't know. I guess I could do Donkey Kong Country 3. I don't know what my plans are for tomorrow yet, but if not then maybe next week. We'll see.
Joker in Smash is pretty fun. He's cool. Very unique. No, I'm not super good with him, but he's cool. He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. He's cool. Excuse me. Yes, Donkey Kong Country 3. Dixie does Canada. Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of like Canada, isn't it? I never thought of that. DKC 3 I actually really like a lot. A lot of people kind of give it shit, but I still enjoy that one a lot. Yeah, I might play that next, we'll see. Good sign didn't hurt my arm too much playing for 3 hours and 45 minutes. Any games planned for WAP2? I would really like to do a Banjo-Kazooie one at some point. I've been talking to Alejandro about that in the near future. We might do that, but we'd probably have to do it from his setup. So we'll see. Maybe at some point soon. Yeah, the Northern Chromosphere. I did always like that. Yeah, it's got really cool areas. Cackle. I'm not even a bad guy, yar. I think actually on that that remix album, that OC remix album, there was, I believe, before Black Panther, sure he was a starfish. Yes, apparently, and thank you for the £2 donation, Carrillo Stromboli. Or is that pounds, or is that Canadian dollars? I don't know. Yeah, on the Serious Monkey Business album, I'm just like plugging that. I don't know anybody from OC Remix, but yeah, on that album, they have a remix of this ending credits theme that I think was done by David Wise, who did the original music for this game, I believe. So, I think Grant Kirkhope as well. I think he was involved. On Guard, yay, my favorite. I love On Guard. Oh, there are pounds. Okay. Yeah, Anime Fanatic knows. I should call you Serious Monkey Business Remix Album Fanatic 777. Lumberbucks! I just love that their coins are loonies and toonies. It's the best. I like both David Wise and Grant Kirkhope's work, Ginger Conquer. Both their stuff are excellent, honestly. And Robin Beanland as well. Robin the Ginger Bastard Beanland. Yeah, I'm sure you can fit all those characters into that. Oh, Lord. Your Monopoly money. Oh, that's right, yeah, Malik's from Canada as well. Dixie. And Diddy. There he go. The Scurvy Kong Crew. Chris Sutherland. A lovely man. If you've not checked out my interview with Chris Sutherland, you should go look that up. Me and ShadyVox interviewed him shortly after Ukulele came out. He's a good man. Steve and males, boys and pals. Shout out to all those background artists and graphic manipulation. Sea peel. I was hoping for a banana peel, but you know. David Wise. Oh, I did the sound effects. Cool. Well, everybody, thanks for joining. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow necessarily. If so, it'll probably be Donkey Kong Country 3. But yeah, otherwise, look forward. I've got the Detective Pikachu. Oh, Nintendo Power and Dan Osen, yeah. I've got the Detective Pikachu review coming out this upcoming Saturday. And then I'll have some more stuff coming afterward. Thanks everybody who donated through the Super Chat. Always appreciate that. I know, I'm always working for Lord Boxman. Oh! God, all you people getting fast food, treat yourselves better, man. Come on. Go to like a real burger place or something, or a real pizza place. Man. Yeah, they couldn't get the license to jet some only flotsam. Thanks everybody. And I guess I don't normally say this, but like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. The end. Forever and ever. No, Five Guys doesn't count. Don't do that to yourselves. Please don't. All right, bye everybody. See you later. Bing, bing.